My name's Dustin Prinz, and in this video I'm going to show you a few techniques on recording the acoustic guitar. Step number 1, make sure you have a decent instrument. And by decent I don't mean expensive, I just mean something that sounds good to your ears. Number 2, make sure you put new strings on your guitar. Seems simple, but a lot of people, don't even think about the simple things. Number 3, make sure the strings are stretched and ready to go and they're well tuned. You should tune your guitar before every take that you do, because no matter what you think, it goes out of tune when you play it. So once you have all those bases covered, check your guitar out. This is a Taylor 514 CE, so it has a built-in preamp in it. If you have a preamp, a lot of people like to use the direct out from the guitar. So I plug my handy-dandy instrument cable into my guitar, and I like to use the direct out in combination with microphones. This is a blue Bluebird. I use this quite frequently for a lot of my recordings. So the combination of a microphone with a direct out gives you an ambient sound with a direct sound. It's kind of a good broad range to work with. So those signals, the microphone signal and the direct out signal, go into your interface. I happen to have a Pro Tools Digidesign 002 interface, which has several preamps, and it converts the analog signal into a digital signal. That signal goes into your computer. I have Pro Tools LE 7.3 software that I record my guitars into. Alright, with the rest of this video, I'm going to show you several microphone positions that I use to record with. This first position that I'm going to use, or that I'm going to show you, is a condenser microphone set up approximately 1 foot directly out from the 12th fret of the guitar. If you have headphones, I would suggest you use them right now, because then you can really get a good sound from it. Alright, this is just the microphone signal first. Okay, now this is a combination of the microphone signal and the direct out of the guitar. The second position that I like to use is the microphone and the direct signal, but the microphone is probably 4 feet off the ground, and it's a few feet out pointing towards the sound hole of the guitar. Right? Once again, when you're recording, what you have to do is have your headphones on and you move the microphone around and you listen, and you stop the microphone when you hear something that sounds good for what you're looking for. But once again, this is just the microphone signal first. Now I'm going to turn my preamp on. Here's the combination of the microphone signal and the direct signal. This next position is using 2 condenser microphones, one set up to your left of your guitar and one to the right, so they're kind of in a stereo pair fashion. This is a blue Bluebird, this is a Shure KSM 27. They are both approximately 3.5 to 4 feet off the ground and 3 or 4 feet out from the guitar, and they're spaced. Now what you got to do is you have to use your ears to judge, basically the perfect distance and stuff, because every room, every situation is different. I'm going to play with just those microphones first. Here we go. Alright, now here's the microphone signals mixed with the direct signal from the guitar. This next position, the condenser microphone, or one of the condenser microphones, this being the blue, is approximately 6 inches away from the 12th fret, and it's at a 45-degree angle, so that way it's kind of facing this way, so you're catching a little bit of the sound hole sound. And then we have your other condenser microphone. This is approximately, an arm's length away, and it's pointing at the bridge of the guitar, and it's approximately a few feet off the ground. So here's the sound of those two microphones mixed together. Alright, there's those two microphones mixed with the direct sound. Here we go. This last position that I'm going to show you is having one of your microphones directly out in front of your sound hole, and it's at a 45-degree angle again, so that way the capsule is facing pretty much towards your 14th fret. You don't want it to be facing directly out because it really adds to the proximity and low end. Your other condenser microphone is right up here, a little bit of pretty much forehead height, and it's pointing directly down at your bridge of your guitar. So I'm going to play, and it's going to be first this microphone is first. It'll just be this signal from this microphone. Alright, now it's going to be this microphone and this microphone combined. Alright, now we got both microphones and the direct sound all combined together. And usually what I do is I would pan, left and right and have like the direct sound center, it's all to your taste. So here's the combination of all three. Alright, so that was a few positions or a few microphone techniques on recording the acoustic guitar. Those are a lot of the techniques that I use for several of my recordings. If you guys are interested in listening to any of those, the links to my albums are right at the bottom of this video. If you have any questions, leave me comments. I'm going to continue to try to make tutorials and things about recording and just anything else in general. So give me some ideas, leave me some comments. Alright, peace.